hotties. I did some serious damage yesterday at the thrift store. In fact, I spent $140 on a whole new wardrobe. But the thrift store was just popping yesterday. I could not help myself. I knew I had done some serious damage when the cashier said, "Hi miss, do you need a bag or a box?" But let me tell you, it was so worth it. Spring is coming up. Eventually, I can smell it in the air. So I definitely thrifted some beautiful spring colors. I'm so excited to show you everything. And of course, this is gonna be a try on. Starting off with this beautiful number, we have this sparkly purple cardigan from the 2000s. The brand is E-Crew. I actually recently discovered that purple is my favorite color. Next up, I got this 2000s Charlotte Russe mini skirt. This is tiny. This is absolutely microscopic. I don't really know how I'm gonna wear this yet, but this was only $5. And let me tell you, I think this would sell for like $75 on Depop, like actually. But I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna find a way to wear it without my ass cheeks falling out. Not only did I find that, but I also found the exact same skirt, but in a black pinstriped color. This is so adorable, and hopefully it fits. Both are 2000s Charlotte Russe. Can you believe how good of a find that is? And both were only $5. This was probably my top find of the day. But it doesn't go downhill or anything, because we also found vintage Levi's. These are 501s, and these are pretty old. I believe these are 80s. The tag is hidden under the pocket. Vintage Levi's have a couple different places where the tags are, but vintage Levi's have paper tags. Keep that in mind. If you see those silky, like plasticky tags, those are not vintage Levi's. Those are modern, but if they have a paper tag, probably vintage. Then I also got this mini skirt. This is an Angels mini skirt, which is a Y2K brand. Again, didn't really look at the size or think about the size. Let's see. Okay, it says it's a size 11, which is like bigger than I usually go, but I just eyeballed it and I was like, I think it's gonna fit. And if it doesn't, you know, I'll sell it to one of you guys. $6.99, $6.99. Prices that good nowadays just do not exist. So damn. Yes, I found all of these at a literal Goodwill. I found all of this, what you're about to see, at one Goodwill. The next skirt we found, corduroy American Eagle mini skirt. Whoever owned this before me cut off the buttons here, which is actually so convenient because then I can actually put my phone in the pocket and, you know, my wallet in the pocket. It's in such good condition other than that. And I kind of wish I found this during autumn, because low-key I might put this away until autumn of next year. I'll probably save this for fall of 2026, but it's so adorable, right? Next, I found these little velour shorts, or maybe this is terry cloth. Do I really know the difference? No, I think this is terry cloth because this is more scratchy feeling. It's kind of pilling, but I don't really care. They are from Victoria's Secret, from Plush and Lush. So it's like 2000s Victoria's Secret, maybe 2007-ish. I don't know, that's just my random guess. Fun fact, I'm getting way too good at this job because I have this friend who I have just been able to clock where her clothes are from. Like the other day I was looking at her sweater and I was like, that's 2000s American Eagle, right? And she was like, yes. And then she was wearing these corduroy pink flared pants and I said, I feel like those are like 2000s Gap. And they literally were. I'm getting too good at this. Maybe it's time for me to retire. I found a couple items from the kids section like this. I showed some of these items already on shorts and someone commented that this is definitely not gonna fit me. So I'm really hoping to prove her wrong. I will be pretty embarrassed if she's right, because how cute would this be with this? You see the vision? Yeah. And then I found this one too. These are both from Gymboree and they're a literal kid size 7. But what can I say? I was like holding them up to my body and I'm like, I think it's gonna work. I don't know, we're gonna see. And then I got a lot of basics, y'all. I spent a lot of money on basics and I really do not regret a single dollar spent on them unless they look terrible on me, but I don't have any basics. Sometimes it is frustrating putting together outfits because all I have are like iconic tops, like the most iconic tops ever. So like if I wanna wear a cool bottom, like sometimes I wanna wear like a classy solid colored top and I don't have any. Some baddie donated their entire 2000s basic collection. So we have this wet seal top. I could just tell it was gonna fit T. I love the scoop neck. It's gonna fit well. And then also, this is just another super basic, but I just needed a little pair of shorts to like put under skirts. Figured these would be fine. Then I also have this one from a brand called Poof. This, I just really like how the fabric flows and I love the pink for spring. I just love the idea of wearing this with some nice low-rise jeans. Low-key want to put it on for the rest of the video. We got some 3/4 sleeves, very 2012. Do you see how low this scoop neck goes? This is actually so cute. Speaking of basics, we got a little ribbed tank top. 100% cotton from Old Navy from the 2000s-ish. Let me see if I can find out. Oh, 2010. Yep, I could just tell this was gonna snatch me in, you know? Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna stop now. More basics. I got 3 basic t-shirts. I went crazy. We got teal, purple, and pink. And all of these are like 2010s Old Navy, 100% cotton. When did people stop selling 100% cotton? I miss it. This one's from fall of 2009. So this one is 2000s, I guess. Look at this neckline. I cannot believe it. It's so low. And I don't really have tits, so like this actually works really nicely for me. This one's also fall of 2009. If you're wondering how I'm doing this, I'm checking the little inside tag. There's a little inside tag at the bottom of the hem, and it'll sometimes tell you when it's from. Like this says spring of 2009. I found a 2000s American Eagle striped sweater, and I feel like the vast majority of the things I thrifted were like from the same lady, the same absolute baddie. I love the colors on this. It is just so cute. I can tell it's gonna fit crazy good. And then I also got this baseball tee. This is actually just from Urban Outfitters. It's like modern, but I just find myself reaching for baseball tees a lot because when I want to look a little bit more masculine, I know this is in no way masculine, but it just makes me feel a little more masculine. And then I'll put my hair in like a braid or a ponytail, and then I'll wear some like really baggy jeans, and I'll feel kind of cool, you know, kind of swag. So I have one from Brandy Melville that has brown sleeves and it's like white, and I wear it a lot. And then I have these little shorty shorts. These are from Bebop. I don't really know that brand, but yeah, I hope these fit me. And then I got this bikini, and honestly, I wasted my money on this bikini because this is from Zoffel, and I spent $12 on it. And let me tell you, it definitely originally cost less than that. And now it's a used bikini, so hello. It should definitely be cheaper than that, but I could tell this was gonna fit really nicely. And I used to be really against buying super fast fashion brands like Zoffel or Shein or like H&M or like Forever 21 secondhand. But now I'm like, you know what? It's secondhand, and I want to keep it out of landfill, and I can tell this is gonna fit nicely. Like this top is actually small enough for me, so it's gonna make my boobies, see? It's gonna like make my boobies look really good. I'm actually really excited about this find. I think it's gonna be really good. Everyone needs more swimsuits, and these are actually like seamless. I mean, $12 is not that bad for a bikini. It's just that it's a super cheap fast fashion bikini, but let me tell you also, this does not feel more high quality than the $150 swimsuits I've tried on for this channel. I can't say you should spend a lot of money on a swimsuit, but do buy them secondhand if you're gonna go with a cheap brand. I got two little scarfies. I got this pink scarf. I think it's awfully cute. And then I also got this. I'm sorry, I don't have a lot to say about that fucking scarf. It's just a scarf, man. I also got this gray one. I know winter is coming to a close, but it's actually really cold today, so I'll probably reach for this. Oh, it's from 2009. I don't know why I get so oddly excited about anything being like not exactly modern anymore, but like I really do. To me, that means it's gonna be made of higher quality materials. Then I got this vest from Bebop. Super fucking cute. And let me tell you, I already have an outfit idea, you know, that Charlotte Russe pinstripe skirt with the black wet seal top that I got, and then this vest on top, and then this gray scarf. Oh my god. That would eat so hard, let me tell you. And then finally, I got two pairs of shoes, or how do I hold up two fingers? Two pairs of shoes. These are from Champion, and I'm pretty freaking sure these are actually from the 2000s. These are brown. I mean, obviously, unless you're colorblind and you didn't know that, but I've been looking for brown sneakers everywhere, and I was really about to spend some serious money on brown sneakers, but luckily I don't have to. I also really want some platform sneakers. That's like the next thing on my list that I really want is platform sneakers. It's really rare for me to find thrifted shoes in my size. I will say there's poop on these, or dirt, right? Because we're gonna hope that it's not poop, but there is something on the bottom of these. It's a little crusty, but they're for walking outside anyway, right? I mean, I could clean them off, but I don't know. I don't really feel like it. Anyway, these are fucking adorable. Yeah, I'm not gonna try these on, but I found these really cute heels from Rampage. I just don't want you guys to see my toes in their current state, and I don't want people to be hitting me up for feet pics any more than they already are. Right, so, but these are so adorable. I really want 2026 to be the year that I wear heels, and I really think it could happen. Heels are just so like feminine to me, and I absolutely love being feminine. I love thrifting shoes. I hate spending money on things, but just give the heel a good wiggle, a hard wiggle, to make sure that it's on there good, because you never know when dry rot, you know, has ruined a shoe before you could even buy it at the thrift. And people will be selling things at the thrift for a shit ton of money even though they're falling apart. It's wild. So anyways, guys, that was my thrift haul, my giant $140 thrift haul. Please let me know if you think this was worth that much money, and if not, how much money would you spend on this haul? I feel like it was very well worth the money considering how many wonderful pieces I got. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye!